Hi guys, today in Dragon Age 2 we are going to go get Merrill in the Long Way Home quest. Last time we picked up Isabela, so Merrill will finish out our party until Act 2 when we can get Sebastian. Let's get going. So I'm going to take Carver. We'll take Fenris. He actually has some pretty interesting dialogue for this quest. I'd like to take Aveline, but we need a rogue. So, I think I might take Isabela. Haven't really used her much yet, so good opportunity for that. And a Sundermount. I think there is the last one of those vigils keep mobs up here, and I also think there's one of Sebastian's mobs up here. Yep. Hello.
Get back! I'll tear you apart! Aim for the throat! Don't give him an inch!
What you need right here!
You're pathetic! You're gonna regret this!
I'll deal with this. Ha! That's right, you heard me! How about you?
Might help if I put my sustains back on. Okay. Now we can do all of our bloody blood mage things. So you always want to make sure you look in all the little areas, because sometimes they throw scrolls and various crafting materials and things back in some of these areas, so it's always a good idea to make sure you check everywhere. Nope. Ah, there's definitely something up there. I'm gonna peek over here first, though. Okay. So I'm not seeing anything, so we're gonna go over this way. Oh, fruit! Hello, people.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
What did you call me?
What's a Shemlin?
It is the elven word for human.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
What are the Dalish?
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
So you say, frequently.
We remember who the people truly are, even as you city elves forget.
I get that a lot.
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marithari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Marithari? I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Were you expecting me?
Your guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, To the birds, as the hunters do. To my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Why bring the amulet here?
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Isabela, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
And what does the amulet do?
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child. Made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
That's why I'm here.
A dragon fell from the sky, charred some darkspawn, then asked me to bring you this amulet. No big deal.
You are blessed by luck, then. I will pray that Mithal watches over your path. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain, and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who are you sending?
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Merrill would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
Weird.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You will find Merrill waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Is it my imagination? Or is Master Island's temper getting worse with time?
It's not that much worse.
When he threatened to hang Paul upside down from an arrow. Anetharahu.
Thank you. At least someone's polite.
I brought you something.
Oh, really?
I picked them while I was hunting. A long game. Plenty of wildflowers.
That's very...
This is one of the recipients for fetch and deliver quest.
Something of yours, Sarah.
I thought this was lost. Perhaps it should be. But that does not diminish your kindness.
Sure. Glad to help. Really.
We have our bows trained on you, Shemin.
Oh.
What's your business?
I just walk in here, trying to be polite. Oh. Map of occupied Kirkwell's another fetch and deliver.
Watch your steps, Shem. You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained on you right now.
We can get more, Hala.
It won't be the same.
Don't hold the chisel like that. You'll cut off your thumb.
Yes, Master Island.
I needed to check some weapons here. What do you got, little bro? This one does a little more damage, but I kind of like the other one on him better. So I think I'm just gonna stick with that.
I wish you would.
Okay.
If either of us is likely to cut themselves, it's...
Hello.
I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Tell me about your trade.
Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make?
A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of.
I'm good.
I don't need anything right now.
Of course. That's enough.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna probably just sell this one off, because it doesn't improve with level up or anything. So, that one does, though. I'm gonna hold on to that. Might hold on to that one for a little while. Actually, let's see what she's got. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep her with what she has. Okay.
Dalish crafting is
Thank
second
you.
to none, I assure you.
It's not
Yep.
often we allow humans into our camp.
Let's go this way first. I believe that final Vigil's Keep group that we have to take care of is up there. This will be open in later acts, because they usually like to stick horrendous things that we have to fight in there.
So, Isabela, you captained a ship. That's a lot of men to handle, for you to command.
Well, aren't you just adorable, fumbling for a topic?
You say that like I'm harmless.
As harmless as a pup that will someday grow into its fangs and sink them deep.
Sure, keep teasing. I'll show you how much of a pup I am.
I know. That's why I do it.
Oh dear.
Let's finish this! Get back!
Gonna put you down!
There!
Someone
That's
needs
enough!
a good spanking!
I've got this one!
Hello.
You're one of the Amaranthine conspirators. There's a bounty on your head.
Curse you!
Okay, so let's...
Aim for the throat! I'll tear you apart! You're pathetic! Aim for the throat! Get
If
back!
we kill them, we get their stuff. Got a little
That's enough.
something for you.
That should have been the last one, so we'll turn that in when we get back to Lowtown. Looks like that's everything up here, so now we can go grab Merrill.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Merrill, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Well, I think that morph I got for her in her new armor looks pretty cute. Who are you?
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermort.
Why leave your clan?
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
Did you do something wrong?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
What was that?
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
What's the matter?
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
That's all that. Okay. Don't be so nervous.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawk.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Yeah, could be worse.
Oh, I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Isabela. It's not wise to make her wait.
Tell me about this rite.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
You know about my task?
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Isabela's amulet. And we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Have you met Isabela?
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Isabela wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Let's go.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. Yep, there they are.
Get back!
Gotcha! One less to worry about. Now you fall! That's enough! The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
I imagine it's difficult to give away something nobody wants.
All Keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a Keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
What about demons?
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own Keeper.
And what about Templars?
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
Yet you risk the city's danger.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
Yeah, nice work.
Please keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally. Happy to help. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Okay. See if there's anything around here. No. Stupid skeletons not dropping any loot. You always want to kind of look around because sometimes they tuck things behind rather obscure places. Carver, out the way. More. Was something. Okay.
That's enough! Now you fall! Go down! One less to worry about. Now you fall! Go down! Have at you! Go down! And stay down! Get back! You're in trouble now! Ha! I'll deal with this! Over here, you vile, mean thing!
You vile, mean thing. Quite the insult there, Merrill. Hello, person.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
The Dalish are one big happy family.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
So, nice mountain you got here.
Sundermount seems very mountainous today, doesn't it? Lots of rock and hillside.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's go. We should hurry.
Yeah, there's something back there.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
Which is, I'm sure, full of horrible things that want to eat us or something. Just a guess.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
They seem real friendly.
But the Dalish are delightful. I was just thinking of inviting the whole clan over for tea.
I'm sure they'd never accept in a... Oh. Right. Sarcasm. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Isabela isn't known for her patience.
How about you? That's enough! What a mess. I'll deal with this. That's enough! Let's finish this! And stay down!
Gloves of the Spiral Eye. That's the class specific Act 1 armor. Problem is by the time you get all the pieces, the stuff you have is better than, and I never end up actually wearing the class specific armor because it just wasn't a good idea. I don't think the way they spaced it out, because it's just like, well, this is not really useful to me. Cinder mount, lots of crafting materials. Alright, I know there's something horrible gonna try and eat me or something. Seal of House Telwain, that's another fetch and deliver. More spiders.
I'll deal with this. Now you fall. Let's finish this. Get back.
You want this?
Ha!
Watch this one.
Let's finish this. You call this a fight? Now you fall.
I think that one exploded. Alright, I know there's something heinous up here. Yeah, there it is.
How about you? That's right, if you heard me, you get that stuff. Go down! You hit on my grandmother! I'm right here! Hit me!
Alright. Okay, Isabela. Pick the lock, please.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
You okay?
Blood magic? Foolish. Very foolish.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Okay, so if you go with it did help us, you're gonna get Ravelry from most everybody. They don't keep helping. I think the only one that you get, like, anything from is Aveline. And I think she gives you a little bit of friendship. But this is the one that you want to do if you want to get the most friendship from people. The demon, you mean.
Call it what it is. You summoned a demon.
Demons are just spirits, like honor or joy. It's not their fault they are what they are.
Ignore the tiger. Not its fault that it's going to eat you. Sound advice.
Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
So we got some friendship from Fenris. So we kind of have to be careful here because I would like to have Merrill come up the mountain with us. Because that will help with some of the battles up there. But if you get too close to the altar and trigger the battle with the arcane horror, then she won't follow you up the mountain. Deep mushroom. So we just want to be careful and not get too close. Okay, so we're just gonna go this way. Just kind of snake around here. Yep, and she's with us. So now we have a little extra help. Oh, how fun. Thanks for the warning, Isabela.
There! Now you fall! Ha! That's enough! This'll be easy! Let's finish this! Now you fall! Go down! Right here! There! Someone needs a good spanking!
Okay. Well. Dramatic.
You at the Blooming Rose the other night.
What? No, you didn't.
I suppose someone else stole your chin to romance Faith?
That's unlikely. She wasn't even working.
Mm-hmm. Got you. Carver, what would Mother say?
You're just... That's not what I... Oh, shit.
I'd like to, sweet thing, but I can't. Only that were possible.
Apparently. Yep. We don't have that ring of Eric. That means we'll just have to come back and get it at another point. No big deal. Oh, Rune of Lightning. Okay, so once we kind of touch that barrier, we're gonna get attacked. Alright, what do we got here? We got a Shadow Warrior.
Let's finish this! Get back!
Okay. That didn't go too badly. Okay. This is not going to be a fun battle. Hello.
You hit like my grandmother. How about you?
Good job.
Ha! Now you fall. Go down. How about you? Now you fall.
It's your job.
You're in trouble now. You're mine. I'll deal with this. You hit like my grandmother.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
Yeah, well, I want to see if there's loot first. Ring of the Magister. It's not bad.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella serviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usanera narivas.
Hi, Flemeth.
Ah, and here we are. A witch.
Friend of yours?
You speak the word as if it is cheap coin, meant for spending.
You don't know me.
Huh, I know your type.
Andarana Tishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
I couldn't sell it.
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside?
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Who's Morgan?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why not come yourself?
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
Are you real?
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
What do you mean?
A fragment.
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. And even trade, I think.
Fenris, you got anything?
You are no simple witch.
Figured that out yourself, did you?
I have seen powerful mages, spirits, and abominations, but you are none of those things. What are you?
Such a curious land. The chains are broken, but are you truly free?
You see a great deal.
I am a fly in the ointment, I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old, old woman. More than that, you need not know.
That's everything. So what now?
You have plans, I take it?
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Must be nice to have wings.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
Are we going to regret bringing her here?
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Isabela.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Well, that was fun. Alright. Let's take Merrill back to the alienage.
Macerana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Yes, this is it.
You'll get used to it. The elves say it grows on you. Like a tumor.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Think of it as an adventure.
Working your way up will be fun. All right, that was a lie. It won't be fun.
Some adventurer I am. Barely set out and I'm already daunted. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Okay, so if you say you will, you'll end up getting rivalry points from Fenris. If you say I don't think so, you'll get friendship points from him. It doesn't affect Merrill at this point because she's not technically part of your party, but I don't like being mean to her, so I'm just going to say yes, I'll visit her and take the 5-point hit from Fenris.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring her in for a minute so that we can adjust her tactics and such. See, little 5 from Fenris, but he'll get over it. Okay, Merrill. Let's see. See, it wasn't much of a hit. We're doing pretty well with Fenris. So let's see. Ranged. What else does she have? Oh, she has a hex. Okay, let's see. Hex of torment. Oh, alright. Alright. Blood of the First. Chain lightning, rock armor, wounds of the past. Alright. Works for me. There's her amulet. There's her ring. She can have that. Let's see. Yeah, let's give her that. She could use the health regen. And yeah, why don't you just hold on to that for now? Okay. Oh, there's Ariane over there. Start that quest, but I think we'll do that next time. If you are enjoying the videos, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot and it's very much appreciated. Thanks, guys.